Welcome to Trade with Rob, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. Hope you're having a great day. Hope it's been a fantastic trading day. Keep in mind that everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something that you like, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right, so we're going to start off with the S&P 500. So we gave back today quite a bit of our move. So we had the gap down, we ran up and then closed back down about where it opened. So a bit of a doji on the lower end of the day, the overall height of the bar or candle. We opened where we closed, so a good doji there, but much longer top than bottom, so the bears had better control, but we are still in bullish condition or positioning right now. I'd love to see us pull back to this 67.86, hang out right where we are, just give the 8 moving average some time to catch up in there. All right, so we've got 3 candidates today. The very first one is Cigna, CI. Let's go back and look at a bigger picture of the fib. All right, so where are we at? So we had a good gap down in there, and we've just kind of been hanging at this place right here. We're over on a bearish bias. I like this one to the downside preferably than the up. So what are we looking at here? Let's grab our red pen first. Small move down, retest and fail. Take the trade off of the fail. Stop on the other side of the 276.25. If support's at 266.5, my target's going to be about 268. For the upside, I'm happy with either one. Move up, pull back, and bounce. That's why we call these switchback trades. We want to take a trade or find trades that have opportunities to move in either direction. So bounce off that 276.25. Resistance is at 282. My target's going to be right about 280. So a little bit less room on the upside, definitely more room on the downside. I like the downside much better anyway as far as pattern goes. So c'est la vie. That's one I would prefer to see us have there. All right, so Cigna was the very first one. LNG is the next. Let's take a look at LNG. All right, overall bearish pattern. I like where we are. We're going to look at the bearish side again first. S&P's rocking and rolling near all-time highs, and a lot of stocks rolling over like this. Small move down below that 210, retest and fail. We take the trade on the fail. Stops on the other side of the 210. If support's at 201, call it 202, my target's going to be at about 203 for that downside move. For the upside, move up a little bit, pull back, and bounce. If we do, take the trade off of the bounce with the stop just down below support of that 210. Resistance is at 216. We're looking at a target here of about 214. So decent little move in there, potential. And last one is TEL. So you can see the entire fib. Let's bring this in. Let's see, 12, it's 14 points. All right, we need to split this level in half. We need what's called a fibit in there. So let's apply that in here now. If you want to know the why, go over to tradinglikeaboss.com. You'll see, I think it's the middle row. There is a free Fibonacci series. It's a 3-part series. It's about 20 minutes each video. You'll get one in the email each day. A little bit of work to do at the end of the day to prep for the next one. And it'll show you why we draw these lines and so forth. Well, you know, exactly how to use the fibs. So I like the downside better. Once again, the overall pattern is bearish. I like the downside bearish. Move up towards that 226.5, fail. Take the trade on the fail. Put the stop just on the other side of resistance. If support's at 220, my target's going to be about 221. As for the upside, break above that 226.5, retest and bounce. Take the trade on the break above, stop down below support of 226.5. If resistance is at 232, my target's going to be about 231. And there you have it, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Make it a profitable one, and I will see you all at our next update. Bye for now.